Hey everybody, welcome back to Cruise Blog. It's Allie, and today we're going to be talking about 7 big changes coming to Carnival Cruise Line in 2026. Let's get into it. If you're planning a Carnival cruise in 2026, you'll want to understand the changes and additions the cruise line is making. Although people should not expect a brand new ship in 2026 as Carnival Festival isn't scheduled to enter service until 2027, Carnival is making some big changes that will impact the overall guest experience, for better or for worse. From overhauling the cruise line's loyalty program to rebranding its private island, here are 7 big changes you can expect to take place across Carnival's fleet in 2026. Up first is Relax Away Half Moon Cay. Carnival isn't opening a new private destination in 2026, however, they are upgrading 2 of their existing destinations. The first is Half Moon Cay, which is going to be transformed into Relax Away Half Moon Cay. The guest experience will be seriously enhanced once the renovations are complete. For starters, a new pier will be built on the island's north side, allowing Carnival's Excel-class ships to call at the private island for the first time. Carnival Cruise Line is also expanding the beachfront experience with improved lunch venues, a new shore excursion pier, and better bars. According to Carnival, Half Moon Cay's enhancements will begin to be completed by summer 2026 and continue throughout the end of the year. Up next is Isla Tropical. Carnival is also expanding its exclusive 24-acre destination in Roatan, Honduras, which opened in 2009. New features include a pool with a swim-up bar, luxurious cabanas, and plush loungers. They also plan to add an expanded beach and a beach club in the future. The destination's new logo will be a hummingbird to honor the local wildlife, because did you know that there are 20 species of hummingbirds in Honduras? Carnival ships visit Honduras year-round. In fact, Mahogany Bay is a popular port on many Western Caribbean itineraries. That said, Carnival has not provided a timeline for the project's completion in 2026. In addition, Carnival will be adding a second pier at Celebration Key. Carnival's Celebration Key opened in July and has quickly become a fan favorite. The new private destination embodies everything guests love about a Carnival cruise, combined with the picture-perfect island getaway. There are big plans for Carnival Key's future, starting with a second pier. This will allow 4 Excel-class ships to dock at the private destination at once. There isn't a date of completion yet, but Carnival mentioned that the pier should be finished in 2026. Up next is Carnival's new reward program. Starting on June 1st, 2026, Carnival Cruise Line will no longer base guest loyalty tier progression on the number of nights sailed. Instead, cruise passengers will earn qualifying stars based on their total spend with Carnival. For every $1 spent, guests will earn 3 stars. Moreover, 1 casino point will earn the cruiser 1 star. If you want to earn stars on everyday purchases, you can also apply for the new Carnival co-branded MasterCard. According to the cruise line, the changes are meant to provide guests with more flexibility. In this way, cruisers can redeem points on the add-ons they actually want, like specialty restaurants, shore excursions, and spa treatments, rather than being assigned a slew of perks based on their status tier. There's one huge catch, though. Status expires every 2 years, aligning more closely with airline and hotel loyalty programs. Initially, Diamond cruisers were only guaranteed to keep their status through May of 2032. Afterward, top-tier sailors would have to requalify under the new program's terms and conditions. After being met with its fair share of criticism, Carnival backpedaled on the unpopular decision. Now, Carnival cruisers who achieve Diamond status by May 31st of 2026 will retain their status for life in the Carnival Rewards program. Moreover, passengers who are Platinum VIFP Club members by May 31st, 2026 will have their status extended through May 31st, 2028. They will then receive a head start of 10,000 qualifying stars in every 2-year earning cycles, guaranteeing them at least gold status. The 4 new tiers include Red upon sign-up, Gold after you earn 10,000 stars, Platinum after earning 50,000 stars, and the top tier Diamond status from 100,000 stars. In addition, Carnival's Zero Proof drink package will debut. Carnival introduced its first non-alcoholic drink package earlier this year. The Cheers Zero Proof lets passengers enjoy a wider variety of non-alcoholic beverages for a set price rather than just having soda. For now, bookings have only been for sailings through December 21st, 2025. As such, passengers sailing in 2026 can't pre-purchase the Zero Proof package, at least not yet. According to John Heald, Carnival's social media famous brand ambassador, he will share information about the 2026 availability of the non-alcoholic drink package as soon as it's confirmed. He said on Facebook, "I get asked when this will go on sale multiple times every single day. I promise the moment that I have information, I will post it here so everybody has the opportunity to purchase it for next year's cruises." In addition, Carnival has a few ships that will be going into dry dock. 14 cruise ships are scheduled to undergo routine dry docks in 2026. Dry docks are a normal part of cruise ship upkeep and usually happen every few years to ensure that everything is running smoothly. In addition to basic maintenance like cleaning and inspecting the hull, repainting, and servicing the stabilizers, the interior gets attention too. Carnival, for example, has been upgrading the cabins, adding bedside lamps with built-in USB ports for extra charging options in older staterooms. Other possibilities include enhanced youth clubs, cabin reconfigurations, refreshed stores, and more. Finally, one of Carnival's big 2026 highlights will be a series of new itineraries, including special Carnival Journeys cruises that offer longer sailings with unique ports of call. Carnival Horizon, for example, will embark on a 13-day Carnival Journeys sailing from Barcelona, Spain to Miami, Florida on June 15, 2026. Along the way, the ship will call at Alicante and Malaga, Spain, followed by Gibraltar and Celebration Key in the Bahamas. In addition, Carnival Luminosa will homeport in San Francisco for the first time. During the summer, the 16-year-old ship will sail from California to Alaska on a 10-day cruise. All right, everybody, that is all we have for today. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure and like and subscribe to Cruise Blogs so that you can be notified every time we have a new video. Until next time, this has been Allie, and happy cruising.